right now we have Valerie from Georgia.
What kind of convention is he at?
A fedora convention. He likes those fedoras, so I think he's.
Wow. Okay.
Yeah. Let's get to Valerie. Valerie from Georgia, how are you?
I'm doing great. How are you doing?
We're doing great.
Great. And Mr. Conrad, you absolutely look fantastic.
Hey, thanks, sweetheart. I appreciate that.
I called you last week, and I told you I was your first-time caller, and that I promised to call back tonight, and so then I'm doing that. And it's just a thrill again to talk to you. And like I told you last week, I've been in love with you my whole life.
I'll take that. I could use that right now. I just got divorced 6 years ago, and I haven't had a replacement. But I'm going to start looking as soon as I get better. As soon as I'm walking normally, I'm going to be on the hunt.
You hear that, ladies? You hear that?
Okay, well.
RC back on the market.
I'm going to be on the hunt for a honey bunny to be in my life.
I used to pretend like I was married to you when I was a teenager. So.
Well, we can do it again.
Yeah.
Absolutely. That will suit me fine.
Are you still married?
No, my husband passed away a couple of years ago, so
okay.
We're sorry.
I told you that he said it was okay for me to be in love with you. He knew that I had a huge crush on you. So.
Oh, good. Well, it was nice of him. I wouldn't have done it, but, it was nice of him.
Well, he knew I wasn't going to fly out there to meet you, even though I threatened a few times to.
I'm sure.
I'm leaving for California to go see James West.
Okay.
I loved your story about the horses. That was so fantastic. I love horses myself, and I always see you riding on the horses and on the show, and I just felt like you had a special relationship with that horse because he just seems to just carry you so well. And
I couldn't have had a better relationship with that horse if it were human.
Yeah,
if it were human,
it
wouldn't have been any different. I just loved that animal, and we loved each other, and we knew it. And we could relate to each other, and we could laugh, and we could do funny things together. And there was an idiot who wanted to get on the horse, and it was a guest star. And I said, "Oh God!" So I said, "Superstar." And he got on the horse, and he was on for about 30 seconds before his butt hit the pavement.
Oh, I love that.
I loved it too, and so did Superstar.
Horses are so unique, aren't they?
Oh, they're fabulous.
Yeah, I had a horse, and it was the first horse I ever had, and I didn't know that much about horses at the time, and so I bent down to look at the horse's back leg, and the next thing I knew, I felt this nip on my behind, and then I was kicked, and so I got bit and kicked, all in the same movement.
It sounds like a boyfriend.
Yeah.
Taught me to never walk behind the horse like that ever again.
Right, or a boyfriend.
Absolutely.
Yeah, right, yeah.
Can you hang on 1 second, Valerie? Can we get back to you after the
can.
break? All right,
Yeah.
great. Hold on 1 second. We're going to get to you right after the break. You are listening to the Wild Wild West PM show with the great Robert Conrad, the Duke. Be right back after the break.
I'm Jay Farner from Quicken Loans. Choosing the right mortgage lender involves much more than just a rate. Quicken Loans has earned 11 J.D. Power Awards for client satisfaction. And we invented Rocket Mortgage, a simpler, hassle-free way to get a mortgage completely online. No one else has anything like it. So choose Quicken Loans, America's #1 online lender. Call Quicken Loans today at 800-QUICKEN or go to rocketmortgage.com. That's 800-QUICKEN.
Equal housing lender, NMLS number 3030.
Trying to sell your old car? Instead, donate your vehicle to Heritage for the Blind. Pickup is free, and your donation is tax deductible. Just call 1-800-785-9618. Heritage for the Blind accepts cars, vans, trucks, and boats, whether they run or not. Call right now and receive a free 3-day vacation voucher to over 50 locations. Call 1-800-785-9618. Donate your car today. That's 1-800-785-9618.
I don't care what I've been told. How your love will soon grow cold. How someday you will be untrue. Because I just gotta have you. People say you'll break my heart. That you're let you go and find someone new. But how can I let you go when I love you like I do?
They don't make them like that anymore. You're listening. Your Wild Wild West show. Your show on CRN Digital Talk. I'm Mike Gary. I'm with Mr. Robert Conrad, the Duke Pappy, the man of the hour.
Who's singing to you?
He's singing to you right now. You hear that? Amazing. Sounds great.
Thanks.
Great composition, too. Great lyrics. Great performance, as always. What you come to expect from a consummate professional, Mr. Robert Conrad. And do you have something to read for us?
Say what?
Do you have something to read for us?
Oh, yeah. I want to thank you. I wanted to read this. If I haven't already read it, I'll read it again. I don't care because it's wonderful. It says here, hi. Since there will be no more show on Thursday, I wanted to send this card early. I hope you have a great Thursday with your family. Keep up the good work with getting better for us. Stay strong and forward. Hope to meet you one day and have a cup of coffee and chat time. Love and blessings, Val Augustine. Just want to say hi and send this your way with a whole lot of wishes for a great Thursday. Happy Thanksgiving. Have fun. Okay, thanks a lot, Val.
Thank you, Val. That was so sweet.
Yeah.
We love Val.
We love Val.
We do. We love Val. Let's get back to Valerie. Valerie, how you doing?
I'm doing great. You obviously have a lot of Valeries that adore you.
Good, thank goodness. I love the name Val. If I have another baby, I'm going to name it Val.
It's a beautiful name.
Well, I spell mine differently from all the others.
Oh, yeah?
How's
How do
that?
you?
I spell mine Vallorie.
Oh, wow, okay.
My parents wanted to be different. They didn't want me to have the nickname Val, even though that's what I ended up with. But that's okay, and I like that name too. But I didn't even know there was anybody else named Valerie in the whole wide world till I was in the 5th grade. And I heard that name on the intercom, and I thought I was in trouble, but it was some other Valerie. And it was like the realization that, hey, there is somebody else with my name, because I thought, where did this name come from?
Yeah.
But do you ever have I know you've probably been asked this question already, but do you have a favorite Wild Wild West?
No, I don't. I enjoy them all for different reasons. I mean, I can't scramble and say this was the best show I have ever done, because it wasn't. It was one of the shows that I embraced. I gave it all I had, and I see now in some of the recognition that the show gets for its action that I was right, that it was one of the better action shows ever made.
Oh, it absolutely was, and it comes on every Saturday down here in Georgia, in Atlanta.
Oh yeah.
And
I'll fly down. I'll fly down and watch it.
Well, come on down, honey, and I'll make you a nice place, and we'll have. Looks like you're drinking wine.
No,
So
I'm not. I'm
no,
not
no.
drinking wine,
Never.
and
All
I
right,
got
we'll
accused
have
of
grape
it.
juice.
Never, no.
We'll have grape juice. We'll have. I'll make you a meal unbelievable, and it won't be boiled peanuts.
Okay, and this is coffee. I give you my word of honor. I swear to God, it is coffee.
It is
because
co-
I got accused of drinking wine on the show by some person that was not happy with my alleged recognition, and they wrote this nasty article, and then I had to tell them, no, the article is
There they.
coffee. It's coffee.
It is.
Okay,
I made it myself.
coffee. Well, I make great coffee too.
Well, but no, hey, if we're not on the air, I ain't drinking coffee, baby.
Nah.
Okay, then we'll have wine.
You got that
We'll
right.
Well, I adore you. I absolutely adore you. And so we're thinking of you down here. I'm praying for you every day that you're going to be walking, like you said, even before January the 1st.
Thank you.
So.
Okay, Valerie.
We'll talk soon again, okay?
All right, baby girl. Thanks for the call.
Okay.
All right,
Bye-bye.
bye-bye. That's Valerie from Georgia. extending an invitation for.
You know what I
ours.
like? Well, one of the things Mother said about me
What's that?
I love, because my mom and I were real tight. The father was not active in our lives. But Mom said, he never met a woman he didn't like.
Well, I don't think a woman that ever met you didn't
Well,
like you either.
I don't know about that. Oh, yeah, there were several. But anyway, it was funny because phone would ring and Mom would say, okay, Dolores is on the line. And I said, Dolores?
Who's Dolores?
Who's Dolores? She said, it's your aunt, Aunt Dolores. I went, oh, okay, Mom.
Well, you listeners, you heard it here first, though. Come January 1st, RC is back on the prowl.
I'll be walking. I'll give a little exhibition for you.
Yeah, well, I'm looking forward to that, and you just gotta find one with a sister for me.
Yeah,
I mean,
well, I'm wheeled in now in one of those chairs,
yeah, but
that doesn't make me happy.
come January though.
I'll be walking.
Be walking?
I'll be walking. I'll be talking.
And a little bit more, if you know what I mean. Hey, let's get back to the phones. Let's see what we got. Ooh, we have one of my favorites. We have Anita from Wisconsin. Anita, how are you?
Hi, how are you?
Doing well.
Robert,
Yes, darling.
how are you?
I'm good. I like hearing your voice. You're calling again.
I like hearing your voice, too.
Ooh, c'est l'affaire, huh?
Well, I've been invited out for Thanksgiving, but I'd rather spend it with you any day, and I don't care who knows it.
Oh, good. I'm glad. So I'm glad you got invited out for Thanksgiving. Now, who would invite you out for Thanksgiving?
You sound like an owl.
That's three who's.
A friend.
Ooh, a friend. Who is the friend?
Just a good friend.
Oh, I can feel the blushing over the airs all the way from Wisconsin. I can hear it.
Okay, I've lost my train of thought now. Wait a minute. Well, you look wonderful tonight, and you sound wonderful.
Thank you, darling. You look good, too, but you sound like you're blushing because,
I think I am.
you're going out with him tomorrow,
Yeah, him.
Thursday.
Yeah, I don't know about that.
You guys are going to eat the bird together.
So, do you have any plans for Thanksgiving?
Yes,
What?
hiding out in the house.
Hiding out? Oh, I wish I could join you.
Yeah, no, I've been invited already by one son with 6 kids, and I declined that invitation, but, they'll all come forward, and I just prefer to be alone on Thanksgiving, and,
Well, I can understand that.
things have changed. My 3 kids, so one's in New York, the other's in Northern California, and one's here, and she's coming to see me Friday. That's the beautiful Kaja.
Oh, that would be wonderful.
Yeah, you like that name? I named her Kaja.
Beautiful name.
Yeah, Kaja.
Hey, Anita, can you hold on 1 second? We're coming up to the
Yes,
break.
I have other questions.
Okay, hold on.
We have other
Anita.
answers.
Yeah, we sure will. Hold on, Anita. Be right back on Robert Conrad Network.
Hi, friends. This is Larry Minetti. Go to LarryMinetti.com to get my book, Aloha Magnum. You'll read all about the wonderful guest stars like Carol Burnett, Elvis Presley, Frank Sinatra, and many, many more. There is an episode guide and my favorite recipes that I really cook at home. I will include a free signed photo with every book. Get Aloha Magnum at LarryMinetti.com. Order now. Aloha.
We're talking great Italian food. Carlo is here. Carlo Galian from Domingo's Italian Deli in Encino, California. If we want to cater an event, we should go Italian. How do you do it there at Domingo's?
Without a doubt, we've got all of the must-haves on.
What are the must-haves?
Must-haves are to start with an antipasto platter. So anything that pairs well with a great bottle of wine. Our Italian cheeses, our cured meats, all the fine charcuterie that Italy's known for, prosciutto, the salamis. We've got specialty salamis like truffle salami, spicy calabrese. We got wonderful array of mortadella. And of course, our cheeses, the sharp provolones, fontinas, ricotta salata, and everything else that goes great with bread and wine.
My mouth is watering. It is dripping here. The place is called Domingo's Italian Deli. They're at 17548 Ventura Boulevard in Encino. Call them at 818-981-4466 or go to domingositaliandeli.com.
How old are you? 25, 35, 50, or older? If you have pain, we can help. Do your knees hurt?
Ow.
Let me ask you again. Are your knees killing you?
Oh, yeah. Are they ever?
What about your back? When you bend over, does it feel like this? How about when you get out of bed in the morning? If you're like me, your knees and back feel like this.
Oh, that hurts.
I found a company called the Pain Relief Hotline. They specialize in ways to treat your knee, back, and neck pain without surgery or taking medications. The good news is if you have insurance, you may have little or no cost or out-of-pocket expense. I've used them. It works. Call the Pain Relief Hotline now for free information. 800-309-2677. 800-309-2677. Call now. 800-309-2677. That's 800-309-2677.
Enjoy Tiki Live, the best cable alternative choice today, with hundreds of premium live TV programming, including ESPN, CNN, Fox News, Disney, AMC, Bravo, XF, OWN, and CRN Talk. Plus, no contracts and low month-to-month service. Tiki Live, servicing North America, including the Caribbean. To get started, visit TikiLive.com to order hundreds of channels, including CRN Talk, at a fraction of what you're paying today. Visit TikiLive.com. That's TikiLive.com.
I've got you under my skin. I've got you deep in the heart of me. So deep in my heart that you're really a part of me. I've got you under my skin. I tried so not to give in. I said to myself, this affair never will go so well. But why should I try to resist when, baby, I know so well I've got you under my skin. I'd sacrifice anything, come what might, for the sake of having you near.
My goodness gracious, we are back on the Wild Wild West PM show. I'm Mike Gary. I'm with Robert Conrad and an amazing, amazing man. Let's get back to the phones. We were left with a blushing Anita. Anita, sweetheart, how are you?
Here I am.
Hey, baby, what's up?
I'm the only Anita you have on your show, you know.
The only what?
I'm the only Anita you have on your show.
Oh, yeah, okay, Anita. I like that name.
Yeah, I'm glad you like it.
Spanish.
Yeah. So, you loved flamenco dancing, right? You did that. You learned that in Spain.
I learned to dance flamenco in Spain, and I learned to bullfight in Spain.
Oh, you did. Okay. So, when you did stage shows, did you only do musicals?
No, I did dramas. I did.
Oh, you did?
Yeah, I did 1776.
Oh.
I did several non-musicals.
Let's see, I'm running out of questions here.
You're running out of time, too.
Oh, no, I don't want to run out of time. I just wanted to, well, I guess I'll just wish you a happy, blessed Thanksgiving. And my Thanksgiving is special this year because you're back on the show and you're getting well.
Thanks, baby. I appreciate that. It's very kind, and I appreciate it.
And I love you very much. You know that.
Thank you. I appreciate that, too.
And so I guess I'll just sign off now and have a great Thanksgiving. And you too, Mike. Have a happy Thanksgiving.
Oh, thank you so much, Anita.
And we'll see you next week, right?
Oh, definitely. I'll be on the show next week. I'll call in.
Fabulous. All right. Thank you so much, Anita, and happy Thanksgiving to you and yours.
Bye, everybody.
Take care.
Bye, baby girl.
There goes Anita. As Eric says, Anita, I need you from Wisconsin.
Here, I've got my last card, the one I want to read.
Go for it.
You don't mind, do you?
Oh, absolutely. It's your show. Or no, it's not your show. It's our show. It's everybody's show.
It's their show.
It's their show.
Yeah, you got it almost right.
Oh, that's a good one. That's a beautiful photograph in there, too.
Yeah, it is a beautiful photograph. Okay, here we go. Sorry it took me so long to open this thing up. It's the one-arm dilemma. Robert, I've been listening to your radio show for 2.5 years now. I enjoy having your fans call in each week and your response to their questions. I know you have been through a lot lately, healing-wise, and I wanted to say that send a card of encouragement to let you know you're continue to be in my thoughts and prayers. Stay strong, Suzanne. Suzanne, that's a beautiful correspondence, and I appreciate it. And I love the picture. You want to see the picture?
Yeah, I saw it earlier. She's lovely Suzanne in a beautiful purple top. Is in a field full of
Look at this.
Purple wildflowers, and it's amazing. It's beautiful, absolutely beautiful.
There it is. How's that?
Yep. Oh yeah, look at that.
Isn't that nice?
That's very nice.
Yeah, it's very, very nice. I'm gonna save this.
It's beautiful. So we got about a minute before the break. And let's maybe read some emails. We're going to get to Paul in Connecticut as soon as the break's over. This is a nice note. This is from Bill Stanton, Wild Bill Stanton. Mr. Conrad, my name is Bill, a.k.a. Wild Bill. Born and raised in the Bronx, my guess is that you are unaware that you were actually one of my babysitters. For growing up in the 70s, with both parents working, your reruns on the TV set, along with other select few, were some of the prime influences on my life.
Thank you.
Congratulations on your fight against the Big C, and you beat it. And I'll expect nothing less from you. Much thanks and appreciation for your time. Hope to speak to you soon, sir. Bill Stanton.
You know, I would share this with those of you who might have inherited cancer. It's out there, but you can beat it. I have.
You did.
I honestly beaten it, and so can you.
Absolutely. Be right back. Well said.
This is the Mungle on Movies. I'm Matt Mungle. Gal Gadot reprises her role as Wonder Woman in Justice League. A Wonder Woman who pretty much saved the DC universe at the box office talks about her role on the team.
It was really important that she would be the glue, that we would track the same character that we victoriously established in the Wonder Woman movie. One of the special things that Diana has are the fact that she just cares for people.
For reviews and more, go to mungleshow.com or follow me on Twitter at The Mungle.
The smartest way for you to get the lowest prices on your plane tickets, domestic or international, is to call SmartFares first or last, but you've got to call us before you book your plane tickets. Fly anywhere in the world, fly anywhere in the U.S., and SmartFares can save you up to 75% on your plane tickets. We have the lowest airline ticket prices on over 500 airlines, and you've got a great 12-hour free cancellation window. Plus, with our live agent help, you can always get fast help and fast answers. So on your next trip, maybe today, maybe tomorrow, how about right now? Pick up your phone and call SmartFares, plus save up to 75% on your plane reservation. So call right now. 800-915-2644, 800-915-2644, 800-915-2644, 800-915-2644.
You order a glass of your favorite Cabernet, fresh asparagus, hollandaise on the side, a filet, medium rare. You unfurl your napkin with a flair, close your eyes, and prepare to listen. Ah, there it is. The sweet music you long to hear. The sizzle. The sizzle of a Ruth's Chris steak.
The most magnificent corn-fed prime beef, broiled to perfection at 1800 degrees. Some call it a sizzle. We call it an anthem.
As the waiter approaches, you think, is this one mine or that one?
Ruth's Chris Steakhouse. Like Ruth always said, life's too short to eat anywhere else.
Make a reservation online at ruthschris.com or by calling 800-544-0808.
It has been said that everyone has a book in them. But do you have the time or the ability to write your book? Maybe you picked up some skills or had a life experience that you want to pass on in the form of a book to help others. Maybe you want to leave an autobiography for your family. Or maybe you've built a successful business and you want to share your story. At Dorrance Publishing Company, we have professional writers who can help turn your book idea into a finished manuscript quickly and affordably. A Dorrance ghostwriter can provide as much or as little help as you need to complete your book. You'll work directly with your ghostwriter to finish your book faster than you ever could on your own. It's easy to become a published author. Call Dorrance now to learn more. 800-485-8803. 800-485-8803. 800-485-8803. Call right now. That's 800-485-8803.
This is Bill's yard, and Bill's a grill master, not a grass expert. Still, no weeds belong in this backyard barbecue kingdom. And with Scott's Turf Builder Weed and Feed, Bill's greasy thumb is just as good as a green thumb. Because Scott's thickens lawns to help crowd out over 50 pesky weeds. So Bill can defeat invaders, green up his lawn, and hold his spatula high. This is a Scott's yard. Pick up Scott's Weed and Feed today.
This couldn't happen again. This is that once in a lifetime. This is the thrill divine. What's more, this never happened before. Though I have prayed for a lifetime, that such as you would certainly be mine. Mine to hold as I'm holding you now, and yet never so near.
And you're listening. Wow. I am absolutely blown away. Goosebumps right now. The great Chelsea Conrad. Amazing, amazing voice. Talent runs downhill.
Thank you, man.
Welcome back to the Wild Wild PM show with the Duke. I'm Mike Gary, filling in for Eric Hines as he's on vacation, and we want to get to Paul from Connecticut. Paul, sir, how are you?
How you doing, Robert?
Good. But listen, the footnote to this. If her mother hadn't passed away, she never would have retired.
Really?
Mom would have beaten her to death.
I heard your daughter sing, and she certainly does have a beautiful voice. You have a really nice voice, too.
Thanks, man.
I was listening to talking tonight about a superstar, and I love every time you talk about the horse. You know, I was going to say that I think it was such a great thing. I think you and the horse really bonded, and it was the best thing for the horse because you ended up taking the horse home and giving it to your daughter for a birthday present and taking good care of the horse. And who knows if you didn't by the horse, who knows where it would have when it ended up. But you know, I think it was meant to be. You know.
Well, I know where I found it, on the back of a truck, and it was a double for the horse I was riding, and that horse never could have doubled what I was riding. I was riding just a typical Hollywood movie horse, trained to do what those horses are trained to do, and if he had mounted my horse, he would have been taken over to Griffith Park like I was.
Wow. You know, I that's still a big dream. I know, you know, I with this lease a different year, But a new system, I'd love to go horseback riding with you. You probably teach me how to ride a horse. I tried a few times, but never was able to master it, you know?
Yeah, well, I should have. A friend of mine for 43 years just walked into the studio. He got off work early. He's a designer for films, and his name's Tim Kelly. And I should have taught Tim how to ride a horse. Tim, how come I didn't teach you how to ride a horse?
Because I was smart. I'm not too good at that. That's why I stayed off it.
Oh, okay. You're not too good at talking into a microphone either, as you
Well, I don't have my
twist your
headphones. I don't have the headphones on.
Well, put them on.
I'm lazy.
Yeah, lazy Tim Kelly, 43 years later. 25 years he was my driver. He flew an airplane with me into the mountains.
Which you weren't crazy about.
No, I still remember it as long as I'm alive.
Oh, come on, we made it.
Yeah, we made it. Yeah. No thanks to you. He's flying this thing right into the mountains.
Well, tell the people the truth. It was dark.
Yes.
I don't know what I'm doing, and you just kept saying, tell me when you see the mountain. And I said, I don't see anything. So I just kept going straight.
Yeah.
And then you said no, and then you pulled it up, and we made it, so.
Yeah. Yeah, so
We're here.
So we made it, so.
So we made it, yeah. Amazing. Anything else, Archie?
Yeah, I was going to say about Robert. I was in a plane once. One of my friend's father, he was a World War II pilot. I guess he flew the big bombers. So he retired, and he gave me and my his son a ride in a plane, and I loved it. He let me take over the control just like for a minute or two, and it was one of the most wonderful experiences I ever had. So I can understand why you love flying planes.
Thank you.
But I know you have a lot of people that want to talk to you, but I want to tell you, your voice sounds great. Every week I hear your voice, you sound better and better and better.
Thank you.
I'm so happy that you're getting so well. And I just want to say, Bob, may Jehovah God bless you and your family this week, and I hope you have a great week.
Thank you very, very
All
much.
right.
I appreciate that.
Thanks a lot, Archie.
And-
Appreciate it.
Yeah, enjoy talking. I'll let you guys go now. I'll see you next week, Robert.
Take care, Archie.
Okay,
All
thanks,
right.
man. I appreciate this. Let me address those of you who may have been introduced to cancer. Don't let it take advantage of you. Don't let it beat you, because you can beat it. And I am living proof that it can be beaten. So attack it, get the appropriate treatment for it, and you will be free of it.
Well said. And also, I mean, to have the kind of support structure of the show, to kind of, every week when you're on hiatus, people would call all the time, how's the Duke doing? How's the Duke doing? When's the Duke coming back? When's the Duke coming back?
Yeah, well, this audience is unbelievable. And the thing about it that I like is when it converted into being their show. It's great to do a show after you've had the career that I've enjoyed, to talk to those people who gave you that career and give them an opportunity to have their own way, their own say, and it's very rewarding to me.
Absolutely, and I think it's a great community, and I think that the kind of feedback that we get from our listeners is just amazing. They love you so much, they support you so much, and I think that could really help someone trying to overcome such an insidious disease as cancer.
Well, you're turning my head now.
Really?
What do you think about that, Kelly?
I think it's good. You said a good
Put
thing.
the earphones on.
They're on.
Let me see you with the earphones on. Oh, you look so cute.
I'm lucky.
And RC put it out there. Come January 1st, back on the prowl.
That's right. Jan was my date to accomplish. I've got the time to do it, and I'm going to do it.
Lock up your daughters, lock up your sisters, lock up your mothers.
No,
RC's coming for you.
No, just lock up your mothers.
Yeah.
Your sisters and daughters you can keep. Just send the moms into me.
There you go. There you go. You are listening to the great Robert Conrad on your show, the Wild Wild PM show. Be right back right here on CRN, the Conrad, Robert Network.
What are you going to do with your old car? You can try selling it, you could junk it, or you could donate it to Heritage for the Blind. Your car will be towed away for free, and your donation is tax deductible. Just call 1-800-785-9618. Heritage for the Blind accepts cars, vans, trucks, and boats. It doesn't matter if your vehicle runs or not. It will be towed away for free, and you'll be supporting those that need help. Heritage for the Blind is a nonprofit organization that helps the visually impaired live fuller lives. Call right now to donate your car, and as a special thank you for calling, you'll receive a free 3-day vacation voucher to many exciting locations. Call Heritage for the Blind right now, 1-800-785-9618. Donating is easy, and your vehicle is towed away for free. Plus, you'll get a free vacation voucher. Call now, 1-800-785-9618. That's 1-800-785-9618.
The smartest way for you to get the lowest prices on your plane tickets, domestic or international, is to call SmartFares first or last, but you've got to call us before you book your plane tickets. Fly anywhere in the world, fly anywhere in the U.S., and SmartFares can save you up to 75% on your plane tickets. We have the lowest airline ticket prices on over 500 airlines, and you've got a great 12-hour free cancellation window. Plus, with our live agent help, you can always get fast help and fast answers. So on your next trip, maybe today, maybe tomorrow, how about right now? Pick up your phone and call SmartFares, plus save up to 75% on your plane reservation. So call right now. 800-915-2644, 800-915-2644, 800-915-2644, 800-915-2644.
I'm gonna love you like nobody's loved you. Come rain or come shine, high as a mountain, deep as a river. Come rain or come shine.
And we are back on your show, the People's Show, the Wild Wild West PM show. I'm Mike Gary with the great Robert Conrad, joined by his friend Tim. Tim knows where the bodies are buried.
He sure does.
Let's get back to the phones. We have RG from Turtle Creek. RG, how you doing?
Okay. Do you realize when you were talking to Paul, you were calling him RG?
Oh, I was? Oh, I'm terribly sorry.
Yeah.
Sorry about that,
That's
RG.
all right.
Sorry, Paul. I apologize.
Hey, Pappy, how you doing?
Good, brother. What's up?
Oh, you sound good. I'll tell you. Tonight you sound really good.
Well, thank you.
And I just wanted to mention, I wanted to ask you this. When your parents were living, I think I asked you this once before, but which one did you, I keep thinking that maybe you look like your mother. You know, I'm talking about facial features.
Yeah, I know.
Is that who you look like?
No, I look more like my dad.
Really?
What do you think, Tim?
He must have been a damn good-looking guy then, you know? I'd say he must have been really good-looking then, because that's what you are.
Thank you.
And also, I went on my Android phone and I punched up robertconrad.com, CRN, and I sent a message, but those messages, I don't know where they go, but nobody answers them. And I was just wondering, what am I doing wrong?
I don't know. I don't use the system, so I wouldn't know how to explain it.
Yeah, me neither. I don't have a computer. All I have is that little Android telephone, and it allows you to do certain things, and so far I wasn't successful. But I'm glad I got in tonight, because I've been calling you since 7 o'clock. I finally got in tonight. And you're going to be home for Thanksgiving holiday, huh?
That's my plan. My plan is to stay at home and hide.
Hide out. I don't blame you. Sometimes I want to hide too. But anyway, I just wanted to give you a call, touch bases with you. I'm glad that you're doing much better. I've been with you now for 10 years now.
Geez, wow, you've gotten older.
Yeah, I got mustache now.
Look in the mirror and say, I've aged up on this guy.
Yeah, that's right. So, hey, I'm going to let you go. I just wanted to touch bases with you, and I want you to know, truthfully, I do pray for you every night among the other sick people that I have in my family. I put you right in with them.
Thank you, thank you, thank you.
Yeah, it's very important. Okay, you take care, Pappy.
Okay, I will. Thank you for the prayer. I really appreciate it.
All righty, bye-bye.
All right, take care, RG. Have a good one. Have a happy holiday.
Yeah.
There's RG.
Man, that's probably what did it. Not just the medication, but probably the prayer that saved me from cancer.
Yeah, the thoughts and prayers from thousands and thousands of fans that you've accumulated over the years. I mean, there's been studies that prove they've taken one group of people that have been prayed for and one group who haven't been prayed for, and the ones that were prayed for had a better recovery rate.
Good. I'm glad to hear that.
So
it works as far as I'm concerned. We don't want to talk about it anymore. It's over. It's past.
It's
Let's
over.
move on.
Yeah. You put it to bed. You beat it You beat it down, and that's that. Let's get to Faye in Cleveland on line 2. Faye from Cleveland, how are you?
I'm good. How are you?
We're good, baby. What's up?
Oh, it's been a while since I've been able to get through, and I just wanted to touch base as well and see how you're doing, and tell you I'm happy to get through, and just love all your work, and just wanted to wish you a happy Thanksgiving and blessed holidays, and I hope you succeed in all your endeavors some more.
Hey, God bless you for all of that, and I appreciate all of it. I really do. It's meaningful to you. That makes it meaningful to me.
And I'm glad you're doing better, and it's good to hear your voice.
Thanks, baby.
Again, thank you. Thank you. Love you.
Love you, sweetheart. Thanks for the call.
Oh, there she
All
goes.
right, have a good one.
Faye
Okay.
from Cleveland.
Bye-bye.
Take care, Faye. Happy Thanksgiving. And we're going to get to one of my favorite callers right now. One of my absolute favorite callers. It is Gabby from San Antonio. Gabby, how are you?
Doing fine, Mike. Thank you. I didn't know I was one of your favorite callers.
Oh, yeah. One of my favorites.
Hi, Robert.
What do you call the Larry Manetti show?
What do I call the Midday Show?
No, her. Do you call the Larry Manetti show?
No, I screen calls for this when Eric's and we're doing the show, and I just have a great rapport with Gabby.
Oh, good. Okay.
Awesome.
What's on your mind today, Gabby?
First thing is, did I hear right that there's going to be a show next week on Thursday or no?
No.
No,
No
best
show?
of on Friday, but we will be back 1 week from Thursday for an all-new Wild Wild PM show.
Oh, okay.
How long are we off the air?
2 weeks. 1 week.
1 week?
Yeah, no show next week, but we'll be back the week after, which I believe is the 30th,
Awesome.
November 30th.
All right, so that just the Thanksgiving day we're not here, and then the following week we're on the air again, right?
That's correct, yeah.
All right, thank you.
So, Robert, you have a very, very blessed life. Is
Oh.
there any dream that you can think of that you've had that has not yet come into fruition for you?
Good question.
No, I don't think so. Not professionally in my career. I had the career I wanted, and I had more than I wanted. But there have been some other events that have taken place that in anybody's life would have been traumatic.
Gabby, hold on 1 second, honey. We're going to go to break, and we'll get back to you in
no
3
problem.
minutes. Be right back on the CRN, the Conrad, Robert Network.
You're experiencing pain, back pain, shoulder, elbow, or hand pain, pain from a sports injury. If so, schedule a visit with Dr. Michael Sheps, the leading expert in laser therapy for pain management. Call 310-873-4422 or go to drsheps.com. Experience Epic T, the breakthrough laser therapy system that Dr. Sheps developed to make you pain-free in less time. Laser therapy is a non-invasive, safe, and effective in-office procedure that penetrates deep into your skin without damaging the tissue. It perfectly targets areas of pain to promote fast, natural healing. Relax your muscles, ease muscle spasms, joint stiffness, and arthritis pain while increasing blood circulation. For over 25 years, Dr. Sheps has helped Olympic athletes and sports enthusiasts alike get back in the game. Schedule your visit with Dr. Sheps at his Brentwood office in California. Call 310-873-4422 or visit drsheps.com. That's DRSHEPS.com, 310-873-4422.
When you really want Italian food, you've got to get to Columbo's. Columbo's Italian Steakhouse and Jazz Club, Colorado Boulevard, Eagle Rock. It's that little neighborhood place you wish was down the street from you. seekers of luscious and appetizing gustatorial pursuits, indulge your fancies with steaks so absolutely yum-yum, vegetarians have forsaken kale and Pilates and never look back. Fish specialties so fresh and delicious and chosen by King Neptune himself, and relish Colombo's Italian family specialties so delectable you'll be yelling out, bravo, bravo! And let's not forget Colombo's world-famous meatballs, and you've got to try their breakfast pizza. Oh, and jazz every night. Service that's friendly, not fawning, and at a price that'll keep you coming back. That's Colombo's, that little neighborhood place you wish was down the street from you. Colombo's, Manja.
CRN listeners, take CRN with you on the road, on your smartphone. Yes, now you can enjoy CRN right on the convenience of your smartphone. Just dial this phone number, pound 250, that's pound 250. Don't text it, it's a phone call. Pound 250 and hit send. When they ask you for the keyword, say CRN Talk, and our app will be loaded automatically to your phone free of charge. Dial pound 250 and hit send, and then say CRN Talk, and get CRN on your smartphone today.
3 friends, 3 unique perspectives. You're listening to On Air with Doug, Jen, and Victoria.
Sean Connery.
He could be 109. I'd still go out with him.
Oh, yeah. Wait a minute. Hold on a second. Where's Lewis?
He knows.
That
might be a free pass. Yeah, it might be my hall pass.
There's a hall pass? No hall passes in my life.
Maybe you need to renegotiate that agreement.
Doug, Jen, and Victoria weekdays at 3 a.m. Pacific, 6 a.m. Eastern on CRN.
Again, this couldn't happen again. This is that once in a lifetime. This is a thrill divine. What's more, this never happened before. Though I have prayed for a lifetime that such as you would suddenly be mine. Mine to hold as I'm holding you now, and yet never so near. Mine to have when the now and the here disappear. What matters, dear, for when.
Oh, amazing. Beautiful, beautiful. Thank you.
Thank you, man.
Very, very nice. You are back in the Wild Wild PM show. I am Mike Gary. This is the Robert Conrad Network. Pappy, the Duke. You all know him. You all love him.
Thank you very much.
Let's get back to Gabby.
And Tim.
And
driver.
Tim.
Yeah, Tim, you're the driver, right?
I was.
And you have the secrets, right?
I have the secrets.
Oh, he knows where all the bodies are buried. He knows it all.
He buried some.
I'm sure he did. Yeah, he's still got the shovels in the trunk. Gabby, you still there?
I sure am.
What's going on?
What's up,
I
baby?
just had one more question.
Go.
When you did the movie Coach of the Year, there's a scene where you're flying the plane. Were you actually flying the plane for the camera, or was that just movie magic?
No, I think I was probably flying the plane. You know, I'm a registered.
Awesome.
Yeah, I'm a registered pilot at the highest level. You know.
That's great.
Yeah.
Well, that's what I had for you all, and I'm sorry, Tim, I forgot to say hi to you earlier.
Oh, that's okay.
No, what was this thing I was flying the plane in? What was the name of the show?
She said.
It was called Coach of the Year from, I think it was 1980.
Oh, Coach of the Year? No, that probably wasn't me.
Yeah, you didn't have your license.
Oh, no, wait a minute. No, not that one. Oh, gosh, not that one. Hard Knocks, maybe. Hard Knocks, that's what it was. I'm sorry, wrong movie, Hard Knocks.
Was I flying the plane?
I think that's the one where you were flying the plane.
I worked on that one. I don't remember that. I remember you flying a plane, Duke.
I don't remember.
I think you were flying, like, in the movie, you were flying one of the students. I think maybe.
Might have been, I don't remember.
Okay.
You had your
yeah,
plane
sorry,
there.
wrong movie. I think it was Hard Knocks, though.
All right, baby, thank you.
Okay, well, I want to be sure to wish you all a happy Thanksgiving. May God be with you. And hopefully I'll be talking to you all the week after next.
Okay, and may God be with you, dear. Have a very, very happy Thursday.
You too.
All right.
Bye-bye.
Thanks, Gabby. Take care. Go
So long,
Spurs. And there she goes. Gabby from San Antonio.
Boy, what have we got left? How much time?
Well, we got about a minute 20 coming left. Bumper's starting in.
Who we got?
We got Brett. If you want to get to Brett, we only got about a minute left.
Hey, Brett, you want the minute?
Yeah. Well, hey, Brett, sorry about that, buddy. Get to us next, the week after next, and I will put you at the top of the list for sure. And to all the callers that we didn't get on the air, make sure to call back November 30th, and I'll get you to the top of the list too. I know your names, and I will make sure to get you to the top of the list.
Thank you for wishing a happy holiday, and I can only tell you that God is, for me, is the only way to anywhere, and God bless you for being there with me and with Him.
Absolutely. Well said. Thank you so much, Mr. Conrad, for letting me on this ride with you. It's been a joy and a pleasure. Thank you so much to Mr. Michael Horn and also executive producer Courtney Cadera. Eric Hines will be back 1 week from next Thursday. That's November the 30th. To all our listeners around the world and coast to coast, have a very happy Thanksgiving.